Okay, we'd like to start the 2017 Put It On My Wood Championship Trophy presentation live at Jen's Staal Tactics Arena. Jen started off the year as a rookie GM, but some people might say, well, that's not true because she was in our league last year. Well, she took over a team last season, went to the final, and she lost, but she learned some valuable information on how this league runs and how to be effective and how to research and how to prepare and how to maneuver the website. So this season she started off a little slow, and then by mid-season Jen started to roll. She scored points. She would call the commissioner saying, how can I lose to Lafitte? I scored 45 points. And she was pissed off. And she has a high standard of success, just like her brother. And she doesn't like to lose, just like her brother. And flip. And probably everybody else, probably on a different agenda or on a different level or whatever you do. So eventually, she started rolling even better during the season near the end. She went 4-0-1 to end the regular season, setting 5 regular season records. Then the playoffs, well, actually we rewind, she had one of those 4 wins was against her brother. A big, huge comeback. And she wanted to beat him bad. And that's a brother-sister thing, probably, in the sandbox in 3rd grade, who knows. But she won, but she wanted to win all the time. And that's one of the reasons why Sal told me 3 years ago that I think she would be a good asset to this league, and she definitely proved it. Then the playoffs started. She beat Scoring Machine, scoring a hat trick from Marshawn, 21 points, setting 7 playoff records in the playoffs. And she went to the finals, the first ever woman, the only woman in our league to do it. And she was very happy about that because she wanted more. She just wanted to settle for getting to those finals because that's what happened last year. She knows the taste of losing in the final. It's not fun. But she learned from it. So then, by Wednesday night, going into Thursday night, she was down by 11 points. That's a lot for a fantasy hockey final to overcome. Then, her #1 pick, who's Dave's Puckhead's nightmare for the rest of his life, Kucherov gets a hat trick and gets 18 points that night, and he eventually would score 21 points that night. 21 points for the week, setting a record. Jen would set 7 playoff records. We've been in this league 7 years, and she already has achieved a grand total of 12 overall records this season. Not including 6 that she tied. So altogether, set 12 records and tied 6 in 1 year. For a woman in a man's only league. That's damn impressive. Then she came back and held off Dave on the final day. She was on the phone. We were talking late, 11:30 at night. She was getting really crazy. She was getting antsy. But she held on and won, becoming the first rookie ever to win the championship. So when the record book comes up every time I have it, instead of saying rookie records, just see Jen. Because she owns everything. So one of the most impressive things was that I felt that Jen did during the season was her in-season management. Not once did she have an illegal roster. Not once that she didn't have the right players in place, the right goalies starting. Everything was on point.
Gosh.
And I make sure, and I check every day, because I'm the commissioner with everybody.
I was obsessed.
And she did it. And that's a tribute to her preparation, like her brother does.
Whoa.
Like her brother does.
Don't worry, he's not recording.
Is that you have to prepare and you have to be on top of things. So with that being said, I'd like to present the 2017 put it on my wood, Fantasy Hockey Championship to the first ever rookie GM slash woman to achieve success. Jen's Staal Tactics.
Whoa.
Yay! Brought to you by Marshalls.
Wow, that's
Beautiful.
probably the only one I'm ever gonna win.
Don't watch. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Wow. Make sure I get copies, Laura. Yeah.
There you go.
That is so neat.
Staal Tactics. And Maureen made a spot.
Okay, you have to make a speech now.
I have to make a speech.
Yes.
Wow, that's beautiful.
That
That's
looks so good right there. Okay, this is. I'm glad I was able.
Close.
Closer. Okay.
No, you're good.
I'm good.
Got you.
I was glad to join the league last year. I was very excited this year that I got to choose my own players, and obviously I made good choices. Kucherov being one of them. Oh, and let's not forget Marchand. But I'm glad you guys let me in, and I'm really excited that I won. And I'm really looking forward to defending that next year to anybody who's gonna try to take me down. But I've had fun, and I like it. Thank you again for letting me join your league.
You're welcome. Yay, good job. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
How many minutes was that, Sal?
6.5.
Oh, that's perfect. All right. I thought it was longer.
It's not stopping though.
That's good.
It was mostly you, dude.
You stopped?
No, it's how you. I hit the stop button and it's not stopping. Oh no.
Dude, it was mostly your talking. I